On the Shortness of Life, Seneca. The dialogue by Seneca, one of history's most renowned Stoic philosophers, passionately discusses on the shortness of life. This video will generate profound and thought-provoking reflections on the fleeting nature of human existence and the urgency of wisely embracing each moment. Abandon worldly concerns, set aside ephemeral vanities, and seek happiness and the true meaning of life. Seneca invites you to transcend superficiality and embrace a life filled with wisdom, virtue, and fulfillment. Do not let the brevity of life slip through your fingers. Discover the secrets of Stoicism and learn to live a truly enriching existence, for time is precious. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? There's nothing better than liking and subscribing to brighten a content creator's day. Share our channel with your friends so they can also learn new things. So, subscribe, like, and share. The transience of human life emphasizes how human life is fleeting and ephemeral. Seneca emphasizes that many people live as if they were immortal, ignoring the reality that death is inevitable and our existence is limited. Seneca reminds us that life can be interrupted at any moment and we should cherish each instant. Nature of Time discusses the nature of time and how people often waste it. Time is a precious resource that should not be squandered on trivialities and futilities. While we cannot control the duration of our lives, we can control how we use the time given to us. Brevity of Existence repeatedly emphasizes the brevity of human existence, compares life to a river that constantly flows, and each moment that passes is irreversible. Seneca reminds us that even if we live a long life, it will still be considered short compared to the vastness of time. He encourages readers to reflect on the value of this limited time and to make the most of it. Wise Use of Time provides advice on how to wisely use the time we have. True wisdom lies in seizing each moment to pursue virtue and knowledge, rather than getting lost in fleeting and futile pleasures. It encourages people to cultivate their minds, improve their character, and seek a life of purpose and meaning. The dialogue begins with Seneca addressing his friend Paulinus, trying to convince him that human life is short and fleeting. He argues that many people waste their time on vanities, ephemeral pleasures, and worldly concerns, without dedicating themselves to the cultivation of wisdom and virtue. The postponement of our aspirations, and the illusion that we will have enough time in the future to achieve what we desire. Life is uncertain, and we must seize each moment, as death can arrive at any time. It is important to live virtuously and in harmony with nature. Wisdom lies in recognizing the impermanence of life and not excessively clinging to material things. True happiness and freedom can be found in the pursuit of virtue and knowledge, rather than chasing superficial pleasures. Seneca uses Stoic arguments to encourage reflection on the value of time and to seize life meaningfully. He emphasizes the importance of living in the present, cultivating the mind and character, and seeking a life of purpose and meaning. The dialogue highlights how many people waste their time on vanities, ephemeral pleasures, and worldly concerns. It explains that by engaging in frivolous and inherently meaningless activities, people fail to cultivate wisdom and virtue, which are essential aspects for a fulfilling and enriching life. Most people spend a significant portion of their lives in pursuit of wealth, power, fame, and superficial pleasures, but these achievements are transient and unsatisfactory. It argues that such mundane objectives do not bring true happiness and do not fill the existential void. Throughout the dialogue, Seneca uses concrete examples to illustrate how people are easily seduced by fleeting illusions. He mentions those who dedicate their lives to political ambitions, pursuing positions of power and prestige, but end up falling into disgrace or being forgotten over time. He mentions those who seek sensory pleasures, such as extravagant parties and indulgence in luxuries, but find themselves empty and dissatisfied, as such pleasures are fleeting and do not bring lasting satisfaction. It is necessary for people to abandon these worldly concerns and dedicate themselves to something nobler and more significant. The true value lies in cultivating wisdom, virtue, and self-mastery. Instead of getting lost in passing distractions, Seneca encourages Paulinus and the readers to turn to knowledge, self-improvement, and the development of virtuous character. In the dialogue, On the Shortness of Life, we are confronted with a deeply meaningful philosophical perspective. It leads us to reflect on the fleeting nature of human life and challenges us to rethink the way we live. Seneca encourages us to abandon the procrastination and illusion that we will have enough time in the future to pursue our noble aspirations. He reminds us that life is uncertain and that death can come at any moment. Seneca's message is timeless and remains relevant today. In a world marked by haste and constant distractions, we are reminded of the importance of prioritizing what is truly valuable in our lives. The dialogue invites us to seek a balance between personal fulfillment, relationships with others, and commitment to the common good. We are here to assist you in your personal development. You can listen to these summaries while sleeping, exercising, cooking, or during moments when you seek relaxation and enrichment in your life. Subscribe to our channel and gain access to new book summaries with exclusive and informative content.